Hey there, Becca here from Inside the Square. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the basics of image galleries in Squarespace 7.1. I'm going to show you how you can add an image gallery to a standard page. I'm going to show you the different display settings for that image gallery, and then we're going to take a quick look at the individual image options. So let's go ahead and get started. If I navigate to my Pages menu, you can see I'm just on a standard page right now, and I'll select Edit on the top left-hand side. Now, anytime you see this plus sign between sections in Squarespace 7.1, that means you can add a new section. So let's click that plus sign, and over here on the left-hand side, we have Gallery. Now this part's really cool. We have a lot of different gallery styles to choose from, but no matter where you start, you can change them after you've picked one. So honestly, it doesn't matter which gallery you start with, you can always change the look after you've added it. So let's go ahead and start with this very first one, and we'll take a look here. If I select this icon on the top right-hand side, this is going to give me the option to change gallery types. We have grid simple, strips, masonry, and then slideshow, simple, full, and real. I can click around in here and we can select any type of gallery that we'd like. Now each one of these has a bunch of different settings to it, changing the width, the aspect ratio, the columns, all of this fun stuff. You can even turn captions on or off, all kinds of options. I really want to encourage you to play around with this menu, find the style that suits your website. And on the top right-hand side here next to Gallery, you're going to see the Colors tab. This is where you can actually change the colors based on the palette for your particular website, okay? So over here on Gallery, I'll show you that one more time. We selected this Edit icon right here, and that opened up this new menu. Here we can choose any type of gallery that we'd like to see, and then we can make a bunch of adjustments to the settings for those individual galleries after that. Definitely play around with that menu. Now if we scroll down a little bit, I'd like to show you here, of those display settings, grid galleries show all of the images on the page. You'll notice this is a grid right here, and we're seeing all of the images that are in that particular gallery. Slideshow galleries show some of the images, not all of them. That's where you can choose a simple slideshow, a full slideshow that stretches all the way across the screen, or a reel where you can click through to multiple images. I'll scroll up and we'll go ahead and change this to a slideshow so you can see. I'll click this edit icon and let's go ahead and select slideshow reel. Now you'll see we've got a couple of images, but not all of them. We have to navigate through using the arrows on the side. Whereas the grid simple, another example, we can see all of the images displayed on the page at once. So that's the big difference between the two. Grid galleries show all of the images on the page. Slideshow galleries show some of the images, not all. Really important discrepancy that I wanted to mention. Now let's talk about these individual images themselves. You'll see as I'm highlighting over the gallery that we added, this little image icon pops up. If I click on that icon, this is where you add more images, you can add a description of the image, and you can link the image to something else. Super cool right here. If we click this gear icon, we can link that image to a file, we can link it to a click to call option, an email, a different page on our website, or even a page anywhere on the internet that isn't on our website. All kinds of options in the link editor here. I'll go ahead and select close. And then this description, this is what's going to show up as a caption. So I'll use this as an example. We'll just type example caption right there, okay? And I should also mention, we can drag and drop these around to rearrange the photos in our gallery anytime we want. Alrighty, this one right here has our caption. I'll go ahead and select close. And going back to our settings over here, let's toggle on those captions and you can see. We'll scroll down and our example caption is now shown on the page. Pretty cool, right? So again, I want to encourage you to play around with these different menu options here. Check out which type of gallery best suits your site style. You can change it up at any time, but you've got a lot of options for spacing and aspect ratio, colors, all kinds of fun stuff. I'll go ahead and select save and we'll hop out of here and I'll show you how we did that one last time. We'll select edit and then scrolling down, if we click on this blue plus icon, this allows us to create a new section and we can grab an image gallery over here on the left-hand side. Starting with any one of these because we can change them at any time. Select that and the gallery will be placed in your site. This gear icon is where you access that menu to change the gallery type and a bunch of other settings that go along with it, or the color that you'd like it to appear as. Let's go with that accent dark and you'll see the background color is changed. Now if you want to edit those images, select that image icon. This is where you can click the plus sign and upload more images or just drag and drop them. And this is also where you can add the caption, also known as a description, or link it to something else. I'll show you one more time. That was the image icon right here. This is where you can add the description or link, rearrange them, or add new ones. Alrighty, that's it for this super quick training. If you're watching this video on YouTube, then get excited. This is just one video in my free training series about getting started with Squarespace 7.1. To check out the other videos in the series, head on over to insidethesquare.co/training. That's insidethesquare.co/training.